Hi guys, welcome back. So I took a little short break, but I'm back. It is 6:03 in the morning, and I wanted to get this video out so I could tell you all about marching band. This has been a topic that I've been wanting to talk about with you guys for a long minute, but I didn't think it would be the best video, and some people might not be interested in band or stuff, so I'll understand. But it's that time of year when marching band starts up, and it's summer band camp, all those different camps and stuff. It's gonna be a mess, but I'm gonna start it from the beginning and then towards the end of marching band. So yeah, let's get into that little intro.
Grow up and get wise. Come now, little one, open up your eyes.
So let me talk about the experience, and then I'll talk about my experience in marching band, and then I'll talk about the great tips that I'll teach you, so when you go into band camp or you're planning on going to band camp in the next couple years, this is what you're needing to follow. So my experience in band camp or marching band in general, you meet tons and tons of new friends, and it's really amazing. I'm gonna go from the beginning to end, and I'm really gonna talk more about my freshman year going into my sophomore year. So my freshman year, I first knew about marching band when I was in my second semester of 8th grade, when my band teacher was talking about all the opportunities you could do in high school with the band, and he talked about marching band, and me loving band so much, I was interested in taking this opportunity in marching band. I should say the entire band program in general, because I feel like I got more into band once I started marching band back in June 2017. So my band teacher told me the dates and when it was going to happen, and I made it to the first practice. The first practice was, I'm trying to think back on when the first practice was back in 2017. I think it was in June. It was in June. I'm pretty sure it was in June. It was somewhere around this time of year, but it was in June, and it was so great. My experience walking into the band room of the high school was like, whoa, this is like a new place. I didn't know what to do. Like, they already started doing their exercises, and I came in late because I must have got the time wrong, and everything was all messed up after that. So I got there late. The band teacher didn't have a problem, because he knew that starting early wasn't going to be a good idea. So I sat down with my friends who played the same instrument as me, the clarinet. So I sat next to them, and we did some playing exercises to get our instruments warmed up, and we just played for a while. And then I remember that time I was just sitting there, and then the band teacher was like, okay, we're gonna get the music handout, but first we're gonna listen to the piece. I was so excited about listening to the marching band piece and actually playing, because I heard that this show was going to be amazing. It was going to be based off our school. Our school is our mascot is the gladiator, and we played the gladiator. It was called the gladiator. It was about this gladiator who was trying to fall in love with the emperor's daughter, and it ends up dying at the end. Instead, they had like a mixed ending where the audience could choose if the gladiator lives or if the gladiator dies. But in every competition that we did, everybody chose the gladiator to die. So that was like the automatic thing. We never practiced the living part because everybody wanted him to die. So, which is really good. So back on to first time I saw pieces and music. I was handed a second clarinet part because all the veterans, we call the people who've been in marching band one or more years, veterans, and the veterans already have first clarinet, so the people who were new coming in had to get second. So I got a second part. And I looked at it for the first time. I just remember the first time I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I am not going to be able to play this, and they're going to expect me to memorize this entire page, and then they hand out the second page. That was also hard. It was also hard, but it was a slow piece. And then the third piece, oh my gosh, the third piece has so much runs in it. I couldn't believe my entire eyes. And then I'm just over here talking to my friend saying, how are we going to memorize this entire stuff and then also march on the field, and we have to memorize our spots? I was freaking out. I was on the verge of it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do marching band. Marching band isn't me. I forget everything that I learned. Trust me, like back then, I was always saying I forget everything that I do. But look where I'm at now. So we listened to the music, and to be honest, when I listened to it, it wasn't that hard as I was expecting. I was expecting it was I thought it was gonna be super fast, but it was a moderate speed, and I actually enjoyed it. And while playing it, it did took me a month to figure out everything, but when I started playing, I felt more comfortable with the piece, and then I wasn't scared anymore. Then we had sectionals, which you get to meet your entire section, and communicate and be friends. And I think I had the best section ever. They were all so nice to me. Our section was the biggest section in the entire band. Clarinets. We had 11 clarinets my freshman year. I'm gonna talk about my sophomore year a little later in the video, but we had 11 clarinets, and it was very great. Got to meet every one of them. 2 of them were juniors, 2 of them were seniors, and then 3 of them were sophomores, and then the rest was freshmen like me. So it was so nice to meet them. We all become great friends. The entire band knew us as the section with the memes because we had so many great people in there. Like for example, one of my friends, she loved memes so much, and she just like she just loved memes. And it was great. I made so many great friends. I thought walking in there, I'm not going to make any friends and stuff. I'm just going to be that lone one out. I'm just going to be sticking with my freshman friends that I had going into band. But I actually met a lot of cool seniors and juniors, people above my grade. which was really great because I wasn't expecting to have friends above my grade. So that was actually really cool. Like, my very first friend above my grade was in marching band, and that's one of the great things about marching band is you get to meet a lot of friends, and probably majority of your friends are going to be in a band class or in marching band. So that's one great thing about marching band. And yeah, that was my experience walking into marching band the first time in high school. This was my freshman year. I was so pumped. I actually enjoyed it. Throughout the season, we were all successful and stuff. We made states. It was really good. Now I'm going to talk about my sophomore year. My sophomore year, I kind of didn't like it too much. I kind of liked my freshman year because it was much more fun and there was a lot more people. But my sophomore year, it kind of went down a little bit, but I still had fun because I still had majority of my clarinet friends, but they were all seniors and it was sad. I think my sophomore year was my saddest year and the most boring year. I met the incoming freshman. I was already gonna be a sophomore. I was stoked because I'm a veteran now. I get to tell the freshmen what to do. I get to call them newbies and stuff. Like when I was a freshman, they were all calling me newbies. It was great calling freshmen newbies, but I know I was a little mean, and I was helping out the freshmen, and it was great. But it also didn't feel the same because the music kind of went down a little bit. Because my freshman year we had this moderate piece. It was energetic, but at the same time had a good storyline. I felt like my sophomore year show didn't have much of a storyline. That year was called Birds of a Feather, and I didn't really think of the story. Like my last season show, which was my freshman show, had a storyline and it all connected perfectly. But Birds of a Feather, it was all over the place. I couldn't keep up. I had some people from other bands while performing ask me, what is the storyline of your guys' show? And I have to be over here saying, I don't know the storyline. I just have to guess, like, it's about birds. Like, literally, I think it was just about birds. And I don't know. So my sophomore year was confusing. It was like the band camp and stuff is very similar to my freshman year, but my sophomore year was a confusing year for me. I think because I was getting started and stuff, I'm getting more into high school and everything is just going to be all wonky and not perfect, but everything will be alright. I am a junior and I am a section leader. I will talk more about section leaders throughout my video about marching band and marching band camps and marching band in general. So I'll talk more about section leaders. I'm a junior now, and we've been having our band practices for quite a minute. We've been having it since May. I feel like my junior year is comparing to my freshman year. I don't know. It's comparing a lot to my freshman year because I have a lot of friends who are incoming freshmen and they're so nice. They remind me of me when I came into high school band and stuff, and I just met so many new freshmen and stuff, and it just reminded me so much of my freshman year coming into band. So I really compare my junior year to my freshman year. So I can't wait what my junior year is gonna hold for me. And yeah, so what you guys have been waiting for, I already told you the story of my marching band. So now I'm gonna tell you all the things you need to know about marching band and all the other stuff. So let's go from the beginning. So really choose what instrument you want. It was really hard for me to choose an instrument that I wanted to march because I could play saxophone, I could play clarinet, and I could also play flute. But I wanted to know which one I wanted to march. So just pick an instrument that you really want to march. Pick an instrument that is comfortable for you to march. Look, I have a girl, like a friend, and she's a girl, and she said that she felt most comfortable marching tuba, but she could play trombone, euphoniums, baritones, and trumpets, but she said that she was comfortable playing tuba. It just really depends on what you're most comfortable on, and I felt like I was most comfortable with clarinet. So I have a clarinet right here. I felt most comfortable carrying the clarinet because it's easier to hold, and it was just, I don't know, it just felt easier. And with the flute, you gotta hold it to your side, and I felt like that was gonna give me so many cramps on my arms. I was gonna be like, no. And with the saxophone, you have to hold it to your side with a neck strap, and it doesn't feel right with a neck strap. So I felt comfortable with clarinet because you're just holding your arms like this, and it's super comfortable in my opinion. It's very comfortable to me. So yeah, just pick an instrument that is super comfortable for you to march and you think you could play really well. The music. Don't be scared of the music. Don't pull a me like I did my freshman year. Just read the music calmly and you're gonna get it. Trust me, you're gonna get it. Like, don't look at the page and be like, I can't memorize this. You can. Like, once you get a good practice in and keep practicing it, like if you practice it at home, you're going to get it, and it's soon gonna memorize in your brain. Like, once I start playing it a lot, like in my mind, I started figuring it and it was already set. So just take the music very slowly and you're gonna be golden. So what's the next topic I could talk about for marching band? For your marching band practices, just have fun, and you can meet your section leaders. Just communicate to them, be friends with them. You probably want to be friends with your section leaders and stuff because they could be the best section leaders that you can have, and not communicating to them is gonna be a bad thing. So always communicate to your section and your section leaders because they could be the bestest friends you could ever have. So let's move on to band camp. Band camp really kicks off marching while playing and really getting your sets in. If you don't know what sets are where you're going to be placed on the field and what you're going to be marching to. So when you hear people say go to set 4 or go to set 10, that means go to a spot where you march in. So that's what sets mean. Marching band camp. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Trust me, it's going to be hot. Like, if you live in Colorado like me, it gets super hot in the summer, and it's just gonna be really hot. Remember to bring water. Lots of water. Lots of water. I will stress this. Bring lots of water. I will stress this to my section this year, to bring lots of water, because when you're going to be marching on that field, you're going to get tired real fast and you're going to get dehydrated. So drink water, lots of water. What I would really recommend is drinking water the night before. Drink lots of water the night before so you could be hydrated when you come into band camp, but also still have water, because there is a time where you're going to still be dehydrated. So during that hot season, bring bunches of water. Another thing for the hotness of the weather is bring sunblock and aloe vera. Whew. I needed so much sunblock and aloe vera last year and the year before. Like, you're really gonna need it. And if you go into other people's videos talking about band camp in the summer, they're all gonna talk about bring sunblock and aloe vera, because everybody, when they march, they get burnt. I had a couple people say just wear long sleeves or long pants. Me personally, I get hot fast if I have so much clothes on, and I might pass out, so I have to wear like shorts and a tank top. So remember to bring sunblock and aloe vera, because you're going to burn. You're gonna have serious tan lines. Like, I had a tan line on my foot. I think you can still see it. So like, you can still see the sock line, and it's really bad. So like, if you're going to the summer, like going to the beach or going to a pool, but you're still during band camp, you're gonna have some serious tan lines that you're gonna regret, and you're gonna hate some tan lines. So remember, bring some sunblock and aloe vera, because you're going to burn. You're gonna be a rotisserie chicken out there. Trust me, you're gonna be a rotisserie chicken. Another thing you should do is bring dots. If you don't know what dots are, technically they're like little markers. So like, let's say this penny was a dot. So like, when you're going to your sets, when you're reading off your drill chart to go to your set, you put a marker there to remember, because you could have done 2 more sets before, like 2 more sets before or after, and you're gonna need to remember where your spot is going to be. I know there's some people who remembers, but me personally, who, like I said, forgets a lot of stuff, it'll be best to have drill markers and just dots. We call them dots. Some people call them drill markers, but I call them dots, and the rest of my band calls them dots. I know a lot of bands uses dots, so dots are really good. I wouldn't recommend using a penny. I would recommend something bigger, like a lid, like a really big lid. So yeah. So I will make part 2 a little later, because my camera is about to die. I will do a part 2, and it's going to be coming out either tomorrow or later on today. I'm going to be posting this video up right away, so I will be talking more about marching band camp with you guys in part 2. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I love the subscribers, and like this video up if you liked it so far. Part 2 would be out today or tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and bye bye. Hi guys, before I end off this video, I want to give a shout out to one of my good friends. His name is Cerulean Production, which you can follow him right below here. I will put his name right here, and even link his YouTube channel in the iCard. So he does a lot of stuff on his channel, but what he's really known for on his channel is writing music, singing music, and also producing music. And he does it with his good friend Jaivon Lias, which you can also follow him and subscribe to him. I'll link their stuff all above the iCard, and I'll also put it down here. So they came out with a new song just a couple days ago called How Did It Come to This, and to be honest, it's great. I've listened to it and it's amazing. I think it's really great, and I want you guys to go ahead and listen to their new release and also subscribe to them so they could keep making more music for everyone to hear. Yeah, so I'm gonna promote their stuff on here. I will promote their music. I might put their music on my videos a couple times, and yeah, I was about to say and also, but thank you guys for watching the marching band video, and I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe to them and listen to their music. Thank you. Bye bye.